Does it show you something? Come here. I'm so skinny. There's our littlest angel. That might be Jesus.
You better get a picture of that because that's the sweetest he'll ever be.
I just got
This moment.
Tell Cody. Get his mind off the ball. Cody. He's got his mind on the ball now. Hey. Autonomous. That's the funniest thing. Get him some.
Cody.
Sing, Cody.
Well, tell him, say, praise the Lord. Tell him. Well, praise the Lord. Hey, listen, Cody. Say hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. Say rhinoceros. Bow. Look at women. Give her mean eyes. Play ball. I don't care about
Well, now to watch Cody.
Here, Vanessa, we'll stick you behind the curtain.
I'll get it.
Okay. Now, seriously. Action. Camera. Roll 'em.
Come in.
Wait. Since I can remember, I've been harboring the third child in my home. Name I don't know. Everybody sees him but me. All I know, he's rotten. Who left the front door open?
I don't know.
Well, who let the soap down the drain?
I don't know.
Well, frankly, he's driving me nuts. He lost 2 umbrellas, 4 pair of shoes, and a bicycle. Well, he's got 13 books overdue from the library. He's got paper, well, I hadn't seen a paper in 3 years from the schoolhouse. I just don't know what we're going to do with it. I went to the mailbox to get the mail. Well, the phone rang. So I ran back, I cut my leg, I tore my fingernail off in the door, and I got in there just in time to see my son hang up. And I asked him, I said, well who was it?
I don't know. I'm good.
Where Miley? Do what? What's his name?
Nobody.
Is he right? He makes Dennis the Menace look like an angel. He cracked my heirloom dish, candy dish. And speaking of papers, I haven't seen one either. Newspaper. And the other day I was in the carpool. He knocked my head off about with a ball basket. Is he right? Oh, y'all have seen what I don't know done. He run out the door the other night and left 13 lights on when he went out. Frankly, I just don't know what I want to do. Well, this morning, I asked my husband, I says, who wants liver for dinner? And you know what he's saying?
I don't care.
That can only mean one thing. I don't know he's got a brother. The Bible. Who would like help? Let's see. Rachel, will you come over and hold the Bible?
That's what it spells. B-I-B-L-E spells Bible. Everybody ready? Yeah.
Let's sing. The B-I-B-L-E. Yes, that's the book for me. I've been alone on the Word of God. The B-I-B-L-E.
We ain't eating your finger.
That was pretty good, boys and girls. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.
Mr. Rooster, I've got a question. Does it mean stand on the Bible with your feet? That's what you said. Stand on the Bible.
No, silly Brad, that is not what it means. It means you're supposed to do what the Bible says. Like in Ephesians 6:1 it says, children obey your parents. That's what it means. You're supposed to do what Mama and Daddy says do. When it says, go clean your room up, you're supposed to go clean your room up. And when it says, time for bed, it's time to go to bed. You don't tell Mama it's not time. You go to bed because that's what the Bible says do. That makes Jesus happy.
Well, I'm gonna do it. Bye.
Brett? Brett?
What?
Where are you going?
I forgot to clean my room up before I left home. And that's what I'm supposed to do before I leave home is clean my room up. And I didn't do it. I made Jesus sad, didn't I?
Yes. Jesus don't like it when we don't listen. But you can clean your room up later and that'll make Jesus happy.
Okay. Hey, I remember the verse. In Psalms it says, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. Was that what you was doing a minute ago, Mr. Brewster? What's wrong, Mr. Brewster? Did I hurt your feelings? I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, Mr. Brewster. Will you forgive me?
Yes, I forgive you. You know, that's what the Bible says do. When you hurt someone's feelings or say something you shouldn't, you're supposed to ask forgiveness. I forgive you, Red.
Thank you. Now, did I make Jesus happy when I asked for forgiveness?
Yes, you did. Boys and girls, do you like to make Jesus happy?
Yeah!
When we hurt someone's feelings or say something we shouldn't, we're supposed to ask for forgiveness, aren't we?
Yeah!
That makes Jesus happy. And I like to make Jesus happy.
I do too. Now remember, boys and girls, do what the Bible says. That's what that song means. You're supposed to listen to the Bible, and when it says do something, you're supposed to do it. And when it says not to do something, you're not supposed to do it. Okay?
All right, boys and girls? Y'all be pretty boys and girls, okay? It's nice seeing y'all pretty faces tonight.
What's so funny? Well, I better go clean my room up, okay? Because I want to make Jesus happy. See you later, boys and girls.
See you later.
Bye!
reasons why marriages aren't lasting these days.
Well, the original promise was to love, to cherish, for better, for worse, from this day forward. And then you ask yourself, how bad can it get?
Well, bad never gets as bad as you think until it's too bad.
It's always the little things in marriage that just make it. For example,
A woman, she can walk through the Louvre Museum in Paris, and she can see 5,000 magnificent, beautiful paintings on the wall.
and a man can walk through the Louvre Museum in Paris and see 5,000 nails in the wall.
Well, that's an inherited difference.
I don't know what there is about nails that just drive me crazy. The first time I was aware of this was 1 week after we were married. I was politely going through the kitchen, and I had some small nails in my hand and that simple little hammer, and all of a sudden I hear,
Where are you going with that hammer and nail?
I'm going to hang up this towel rack.
Do you have to use that spike to hang up a towel rack?
What do you want me to do? Put it over in the corner? Okay, just stand it over in the corner. Or would you prefer I put it around my waist to wear it for a robe? Or, let's see, I know get a shabby dog, put it beside the sink, and when I wash my hands, I can dry my hands.
What is there about women that just can't stand a nice, smooth, bare wall?
What's it about men that can't stand the necessities of life on the wall?
What do you mean by necessities? Certainly that mirror in the hall isn't a necessity.
That's the very same thing you said about the light switch.
Do you realize that there's not one smooth wall in our whole house where we could show a movie if we wanted to?
Well, you know Radio City Hall, the music hall, it only has one clear wall.
So, the nail versus the smooth wall has gone on in this marriage for years and years and years.
He wouldn't even let me hang a calendar over my desk because he says the nail gets obsolete in 12 months. And he wouldn't even let us hang up the children's pictures. You know why? He says, well, in 2 years, nobody recognizes him anyway. And he wouldn't even let me put a hook in the bathroom. To put my robe on? No, I have to stand in the shower, hold my arm out through the curtain, and hold my robe while I shower. And just think of this. And he wouldn't even let me put anything up on the kitchen wall. I said, can we put a clock up? We need a clock. He says, put it on the stud. You know where the stud is? Behind the refrigerator.